The music is on hold at the Knitting Factory after two shootings in downtown Spokane. Well, two shootings overnight have police taking some serious measures to keep violence off the streets of downtown Spokane. Just after 2 this morning, shots erupted outside the Knitting Factory at Monroe and First. 30 minutes later, police were called to Nora and Maple on another report of shots fired. KXLY4's Aaron Luna joins us now live from the Knitting Factory with more. Aaron?
Nadine, the police believe that both incidents are gang related, and in all, four men went to the hospital with gunshot wounds. The police department believes the confrontation started here at the Knitting Factory. That's why they're taking steps to close its doors. Private party at the Knitting Factory spills into the streets, bringing with it crowds and gunfire.
What we have is problem people, problem places, and problem activities.
The people in question, possible gang members. Activities, obviously gunplay. Now Chief Frank Straub has listed this popular venue as the problem location.
I want the community to understand that the Spokane Police Department is in no way, shape, or form going to tolerate these acts of violence.
In the last year, there have been 4 shootings outside the NIT, 60 calls for police service, and 25 emergency medical calls. Enough of a public safety concern for the police to close the venue for 20 days, pending an appeal. Shocking news for the bands playing this weekend.
We woke up this morning to Facebook blowing up that the show's been canceled.
Sid Andrew Boderius plays for Storm Normandy. He says he'll plan on playing till he hears otherwise.
We really don't know what's going on. The whole thing's in limbo.
Other bands have been told by Knitting Factory management to plan on playing.
The Knitting Factory's always been super cool to local bands.
Chief Straub says the PD spoke with the NIT after the first shootings happened. Following this incident, it seems the PD wants to send a stronger message.
The idea here is to get them to work with us, right? To control the behavior of the people that are using their property.
Bands and fans just want the music to go on.
If it closes down, I'll be a little bit disappointed just because I feel like there are one last real hope as a big venue in Spokane.
We made an effort to contact the Knitting Factory management team. They so far have not gotten back to us, so they haven't been able to say if in fact bands will continue to play this weekend. Back to the crime that happened this morning, we do know that it was gang related. Nobody was killed. Injuries are including 2 men in the hospital with serious injuries. And as of yet, they don't have any suspects in custody. Reporting live downtown, Aaron Luna, KXLY4 HD News.
Aaron, before you go, is this part of a bigger problem? Should people be worried about going downtown?
Chief of Police Frank Straub addressed that earlier today. He said crime downtown is down about 10.5%. He says if people want to keep that down, they need to help police out, call with any information on this or anything else they seem to be suspicious or that just might need police attention. Nadine, send it back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Aaron.